Good morning, viewers. Today we have 700 subscribers, and I want to use this opportunity to say congratulations to you all that has made it possible for us to get to 700 subscribers. And today I want to quickly show you what I am working on. I am working on automating a system. So if I switch the camera, you see this. This is what is called a hammer mill. I am trying to do the automation of this machine. So when you're doing automation, the first thing to do is to understand how the system works and what the client wants. And then you can design it into, blocks, control blocks for the system. So what I want to do is the safety system. What the client wants in this case is that when this machine has been switched off, because I have replaced the control system of this panel, and we want to see the client doesn't want the door to open even when you turn it off. He wants to spend some time, maybe 5 minutes, so that the inertial movement of the hammers will stop before you can be able to open this door. So right now, this is what I want to control. It is this valve here that I want to control. This is one of the things I want to control. The valve that opens and closes it. So now it's open. You can open it, and when the valve closes, the cylinder will move a clamp which will hold the door here. So I need to control this valve so that it does this automatically. So it holds it and releases it 5 minutes after the mill has stopped. Also, there are some limit switches, and there's also some 2 limit switches here. One of the limit switch is to tell you when the door has been released, and the other one is to tell you when it's open. So all this has to be controlled. So I need to take down this panel now. I've built a little panel which I'm going to use to control the door, and I've designed a diagram. This is like the pneumatic system of this door. So this is one of the cylinder on the left door, cylinder on the right door. And these are the solenoid valves to control them. There are actually 2 solenoid valves here, but there's going to be one. And this is going to be the electrical voltage. So I'm going to use a timer. I'm going to put a timer here, which is going to activate this valve, the solenoid valve. So, and the voltage, this timer is going to be controlled by the inverter. So if we go to the control diagram, this is the inverter. This is where it's going to be controlled from. So I'm going to give this is actually the timer here, and this is inverter, which I will show you now. Is an ATV 340 inverter. So that is the inverter right there. So this inverter is actually going to control it. So I've started, these are the cables, these are the wires that I'm going to use for that control. And this is going to be the DC power supply to the solenoid valve. I'm going to use this DC power supply. And this is the timer that I will use to control the system. So I'm designing it, and I'm also implementing it at the same time. And so this is where we are today, and I thought I'd show you what we're doing now, and hopefully we'll get this running in no time. Thank you for sticking with us, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Do a comment, tell me what you want, how you do your own design, how the processes that you go through designing, how, the processes that you take to design your own control system. And if you want me to teach you to explain more about how to design process, I can do that. I can even do that on a whiteboard and explain everything bit by bit how I go about to design systems. And well, thank you for once again, and see you on the next one.